What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AC Cooler, aka Big AC, back again with yet another banger. Now this video today, I got a pair, and I would normally say that I didn't expect to get, but I can't lie to y'all, man. I expected to get these, you know what I'm saying? I hit for retail. I had like 28 raffle tickets for this shoe in this one store, so I'm like, 28 tickets, like the odds of me losing is kind of, you know, it's still kind of high, but I just felt like, man, 28 tickets, I gotta get something. And sure enough, back with yet another retail dub, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got the SB4s in a navy colorway in hand for y'all today for a review. Highly sought after pair this year. A lot of people, you know, was looking forward to getting these SB4s, and luckily I was able to hit for retail, man, because resale prices, they constantly climbing. Like, they're sitting at like 5 something right now. And I definitely was not trying to pay no $500 for no shoes right now. But that's neither here nor there, because right here, we got the SB4s, man. So let's get into this review. So I've jumped, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to take the box lid off just yet, but let me show y'all a little box now. You see the same box as the OG Jordan 4s, or the OG SBs that came out, I think, like 2 years ago. So the same logo, the same, you know, cream box with that Jumpman right there that says Flight underneath it. So same exact detail, same thing. It says Nike SB on the side. Size tag does read Air Jordan 4 Retro SP. The colorway is Summit White Navy. It is a size 11, which is my true size. So just gotta look at that size tag real quick. And on this side, you see it has a Nike SB logo as well as also has that Jumpman logo. So got the best of both worlds with the Jumpman and Nike SB. But enough about that. Let's get into this this review, man. So box lid, nothing crazy. Got this like gray, like glossy looking color. So nothing different about that. Pretty much the same as that color Jumpman on the top of the lid. Got that same paper that pretty much a lot of Jordan 4s come with. I know for a fact the last SBs came with this paper, so pretty much same details. Like I said, same box details, nothing different, just different colorway. But you get past all that, you know what I'm saying, you get this high quality. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, this shoe right here, man, this one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? This gets that one of them ones stamp of approval. This junk definitely a pair that I'm glad to have in my collection. Now, do they hit as hard as the Pine Greens? I wouldn't say they're better, but they up there. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a beautiful sneaker. This is definitely one of them shoes that is easy to wear. You got that blue, you know what I'm saying, going into that white with that gum bottom. You know, a lot of people love that gum on the toe, and then you got the gum right here. So it's not a full-blown gum bottom. It's just gum like right underneath right here where the stars are, and then on the back part we get that, you know what I'm saying, with the groove and everything else. So you just only got gum on two parts, just like how the last SB4s was. Same, pretty much, same details, pretty much, nothing different, nothing crazy with them. Same shoe, just navy blue, you know what I'm saying? But you can't really go wrong with blue, man. Like, you know, it's one of them shoes, like, it's a timeless color, you know what I'm saying, on a timeless silhouette. So it's like, you really can't go wrong with this pair in hand, you know what I'm saying? Especially with like the fits and everything. It's one of them shoes that you can get so many crazy fits off, in my personal opinion. Like, it's simple. The shoe is simple. It's not too much going on with it. Now, do I think that the green pair looked a little bit better as far as like with that green going into that gum bottom? Yeah, of course. But at the same time, nothing wrong with this blue in that gum bottom. Like, that still look good. You get that Nike SB, you know what I'm saying, right there in the back of the shoe if it focuses. There you go. That real, that nice pristine Nike SB. That just makes the shoe so much different than your typical Jordan 4. Then of course you got that real flappy pull tab on the back of the shoe that the other SB4s have, where, you know, regular 4s is more sturdy, more stiff. These SBs got that real, like, real loose, real cheap feeling. I wouldn't even say cheap, real rubbery feeling pull tab on the back of the shoe right there, the little heel tab. So definitely a nice little touch, you know what I'm saying? Once again, nothing different from the OG 4s that came out, you know, white laces still, that didn't come with any extra laces. I know I'm not tripping. Yeah, no extra laces in the box at all. So this is what you get. What you see is what you get, you know what I'm saying? But what you see is still a beautiful pair, you know what I'm saying? You got that, like, that SB, it's just, I don't know, I think that's why people go crazy with the shoe, because that SB just hits so different as opposed to just seeing like a regular, you know, just Nike Air, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, is that a hype beast thing to say? Of course it is. Would I consider myself a hype beast? And I don't believe I'm a hype beast, but I do like hype sneakers, you know what I'm saying? I do have a lot of OG sneakers as well, so I'm not always buying into the hype, but there are certain hype pairs that I be wanting in my collection, and SB4s are definitely one of them shoes. Didn't get the brick by brick 4s, so I figure, you know what I'm saying, the SB4s is a nice little substitute to hold me down until I get those SB4s. And they're coming soon, don't get me wrong, I will be getting those shoes soon. I ain't got them yet, but I know it's coming soon. So probably within like the next week or so, hopefully sooner than that, I'll have a video for y'all doing a review for the SB4s, review for the brick by brick 4s. So I do plan on getting those real soon. I just haven't, you know, found them yet, but I will find them soon, so stay tuned for that. But right now, man, once again, beautiful pair. Beautiful sneaker. You got that red insole. Let me just pull it out for y'all because I ain't gonna. It's kind of dark inside this shoe. But yeah, you got that red insole, that the same insole that the other SB4s had, same red color, same polyurethane thing going on with it. So nice little touch to it. Got that Nike SB on there. If it focuses real quick, let me get that to focus for y'all. You got that Nike SB going there on the insole as well. So nice little touch. Once again, top tier sneaker. Definitely on my radar this year. Might even be in my top 10 by the time the year ends, but we're gonna see how that goes. But this is definitely one of them pairs that I'm glad to have in my collection. Glad that I was able to get for retail, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, resale this year has been kind of looking crazy for a lot of pairs. Like even these, man, these going for like 500 plus. Like what else? The Reimagine 5s like $380, $400. So it's like shoes that you normally would think that would probably, you know, either sit or like not do crazy in resale have been doing pretty good. Every shoe that has came out is looking like it's above retail so far in the resale, except for the black toe ones. That's like the only pair that I think came out so far. It might be a few more pairs, but as far as like, you know, shoes that people kind of talked about a little bit goes, that might be one of those pairs that didn't go too crazy in the aftermarket. So if you still want those, you know what I'm saying, you still got a chance. I know they have been restocking here and there on certain sites for retail, but even on certain other sites, you can get them for less than retail. Like you can probably get them for less than retail on GOAT, StockX, if y'all still trust StockX, that is. But you know what I'm saying, you can probably get them on one of those apps for either less than retail or right at retail, who knows. But that's one of those pairs that's not doing too crazy. But these, the Brick by Bricks, the 85 breads, I think even the Cool Grays is sitting at like 280 something, whatever the case may be, on the aftermarket and everything. So shoes, I ain't gonna lie, the sneaker market is kind of at a rise right now as far as like resale prices go. So I don't know how long that will last, if it's just because it's tax season right now, or it's just maybe sneakers is back, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Maybe resellers, you know, that maybe they got the sauce again. But whatever the case may be, that's neither here nor there. Once again, this is about these shoes. Got them in hand to get this review in for y'all. Materials feel amazing on these shoes. Like the leather quality is real soft in my opinion. Show y'all that real quick. It feels real, so I don't feel cheap. Nothing about this shoe feels cheaply made. Not too many QC issues that I see, if any. But I do feel like this toe box will crease real, because you can see already it's kind of like got a little dip in it just for me probably messing around with it. But as far as like, you know, wearability goes, they do feel like, I know these are comfortable. The last SB4s were comfortable shoes. It's not the same materials as your typical Jordan 4 has. These have like a little bit more, I think, padding on around the side. Like yeah, you got that rubbery pull tab and everything. So slightly different than your average Jordan 4, you know what I'm saying? The shape is still the same. Pretty much this shape kind of started a new wave of Jordan 4 shapes, going back to that older style. I think the last, the Pine Green SB4 started this shape again with that kind of swoop going down as opposed to that more bulky toe box on Jordan 4. So this pair kind of, you know, set the tone. Well, not this colorway, but the SB4s kind of set the tone for the shape from here on out when it comes to Jordan 4. So kudos to them for making them SB4s the first time, getting that shape perfected, because this is a beautiful sneaker. Beautiful pair, hands down, probably top 10 of the year. My top 10 of the year. I don't know about y'all. This is definitely gonna be in my, you know, top 10 for 2025. I feel like it will be. I don't see any other shoes that could probably dethrone this pair in my top 10, but you know, it might be some surprise shoes coming there. Well, I might get some stuff in my collection that I got this year that I ain't just really been thinking about that might crack the top 10. But once again, once December come around, we'll see if this shoe made the cut. But I do feel like it will make the cut. So that's neither here nor there though, man. We're gonna get there when we get there. But once again, dope sneaker, beautiful pair. Hopefully you was able to get these for retail. I think they are dropping again on sneakers. Well, not again on sneakers, but they're dropping on sneakers for the first time in April. So I don't know the exact date for that. So then look out for the sneakers app for them to finally load up and show you out the date that these might drop on sneakers, because you get another chance at retail. You know, if you did hit on the other raffles, and I hit on the skateboard shop. So certain cities had skateboard stores that did raffles. So hopefully your city was one of those cities and you was able to cop for retail. If not, they had different websites that did raffles, and then once again, sneakers is coming soon. So stand on the lookout for that. If you do want to get these still, you know, paying no crazy resale prices, I will wait for a minute until after the sneakers drop. I don't think you should impulse buy. Like don't rush and buy these right now and panic buying. Like, oh, I got to get these before the price shoots up, because they are dropping on sneakers, and you know, you never know, price might drop down after that release, and you might even hit for retail. So stay patient, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush and buy these just yet. You know what I'm saying? Wait till after all the smoke clears and all the hype died down and see what the price finally settles at if you don't get for retail. But with all that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for watching my videos, getting my views up, y'all tuning in, getting my numbers up, subscribers constantly going up, you know what I'm saying? Make sure if y'all new here, this is your first time watching the video, make sure you stay a while, man. I got more videos coming, older videos y'all probably ain't even seen yet. So make sure you stay, subscribe, smash the subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Share button as well. Tell a friend and tell a friend, make sure their friend tell another friend. With all that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for watching my videos. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. Peace.